Hey, Skylar here with your news digest for June 30th. Tuesday brought some genuinely fresh angles. Crypto meets AI agents, vibe coding platforms are training their own models, and a Supreme Court ruling just changed tech privacy. Let's get into it. OKX, one of the biggest crypto exchanges, wants AI agents to hire and pay each other. They're building a marketplace that brings together payments, identity checks, and reputation scoring into one platform. We've talked about autonomous agents doing work, but giving them wallets and letting them transact with each other is a different game entirely. This is infrastructure for an agent-to-agent economy, and OKX is betting crypto rails are the right pipes. Next up, Wix-owned vibe coding platform Base44 is rolling out its own AI model. Every coding startup is building on top of frontier models right now, but Base44 thinks the path to defensibility is owning the model itself. They're aiming to eventually outperform the general-purpose models on coding tasks specifically. It's ambitious, but when your whole product is a thin layer over someone else's model, I get the impulse. Google dropped Gemini 3.5 Live Translate, instant voice-to-voice translation that preserves the speaker's tone, pacing, and pitch. They're also watermarking everything with Synth ID for security. This is the kind of feature that quietly changes how people communicate across languages. If it works as advertised, the travel translation device market just got eaten by a phone app. Switching gears, the Supreme Court just handed down a major privacy ruling on geofence warrants. Police have been using these to demand location data on every device in an area, but the court said that's protected by privacy rights. Privacy advocates wanted an outright ban and didn't get it, but the ruling limits their use significantly. This matters for every tech company that holds location data. The legal landscape just shifted. On a darker note, Oracle is cutting 21,000 jobs while pouring billions into AI data center infrastructure. The pattern is becoming familiar. Slash headcount, borrow heavily, and bet everything on AI cloud. Oracle says this is about refocusing, but 21,000 people is a small city. The question is whether the AI investments create enough value to justify the human cost. And GM just installed robots at its flagship EV factory after laying off 1,300 workers. The Auto Workers Union is warning about a dark factory future where factories run with almost no humans. We've seen this movie before with manufacturing, but the speed is accelerating. Every robotics deployment story now has an AI layer making the automation smarter. Last one. Omen AI raised a $31 million Series A for something I didn't see coming, using AI to monitor liquid coolant in data centers and stop bacterial outbreaks. Data centers use massive liquid cooling systems now, and those systems grow things. Omen's pitch is that data center biology is a real problem, and AI is surprisingly good at managing it. Weird, specific, and exactly the kind of niche that becomes infrastructure. 3 quick things to try. First, watch OKX's agent marketplace. If agent-to-agent payments become standard, every AI workflow tool needs a payment layer. Second, test Gemini Live Translate when it rolls out. Voice-to-voice with tone preservation could change content creation across languages. Third, read the Supreme Court geofence ruling. If you build anything with location data, the new legal boundaries matter. That's your digest. Full details and links are on the site. Catch you next time.